Okay, so today is Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, 27th. So I don't know if you can see him back there, but Figgy is laying on his bed in the car because we have to go back to the hospital. Fig, don't do that. He is having some irritation on that incision. It's really bothering him. He's panting. He's not running a fever, but it's really bothering him, and I'm having trouble. So he's got this big Kong thing, and he can still reach it with that. So I put the cone on him. He got the cone off. He's just really irritated. We put a fan on him because he was getting hot, not like temperature hot, but just, you know, from having all this stuff. He's got the cone on his face, and I tried the Kong collar with the cone. But the night before last, which would be Sunday night, we noticed him, he just wouldn't get comfortable Sunday during the day, and he was trying to lick it, and I kind of just started, you know, not really poking around, but kind of poking around, and found a really big infection tract in there that it's not like pussy, but a little graphic, but you know it's infection. It's got, you know, it's got some consistency to it, it's got some smell to it, it's not just clear serum plasma type stuff. So you know, we did what we know how to do, which is to squeeze all that out of there. It kind of made its own path, especially while we were draining it, and probably pulled about 35-40 mLs off of that. Okay, sorry, had a phone call. So anyways, pulled a lot of infection or drainage out of that, and called the clinic that night, and the vet that was on staff that night didn't want to start any antibiotics. So we didn't. He is eating, he's drinking, he does not have a temperature. So he's just uncomfortable. So waited for Monday, and they called back Monday afternoon and said, we really don't want to start any antibiotics without seeing him. So they scheduled an appointment. His surgeon wasn't in yesterday, so they scheduled his appointment today, and that is where we are headed to. And I'll update you just as soon as we get there and we have any answers. But you can see he's laying on his bed.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
So we finally got him settled down. He takes a little while, but having this bed fits perfect in the car, by the way, Gary, so thank you. I didn't even think about a bed for the car, but that was really easy to move, and it's nice and padded for him, because he gets, it's not like he's nervous in the car, he just takes a minute to settle down and then lay down. So I worry that, you know, especially just with that one leg now, that he's going to kind of get off balance, because you never know what happens on the road. So that really is super helpful to have back there for him. So anyways, I'll update you as soon as we hear from the vet.